Hey everyone, it's Madison and I am your Friday Glam Girl. I'm so excited to be doing this collab. It's going to be a lot of fun and I just got off work, so before I get started on talking a little bit about me, which is this week's theme, I'm going to go ahead and get changed into something that I would normally wear on today's a little bit of a lazy day for me, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and I will be right back. See you soon! Hey guys, I'm back and I just got changed into the most basic, lazy day clothes ever. I'm wearing my red UGG moccasins, a vintage jersey shirt, which is actually for the school I'm going to, and it just looks like this. It's really cute and baggy, which is what I love about it. And I'm just wearing a slim belt and some shorts because it's very, very hot out today. But anyways, let's start talking about me because that's the theme, and I'm really excited to tell you guys a little bit more about me, so let's get started. Okay, so as you guys know now, my name is Madison, and I'm 17 years old. My 18th birthday is actually in May, and I graduated when I was 16 from high school. I was a valedictorian, so that's a pretty big accomplishment for me. Right now I'm actually in college. I'm graduating next May in 2012, and I am taking business as my study course. So actually, I guess you would call that my major, but you know, that's pretty much my study course because I have a list of courses that I have to take. So yeah, currently I am working at Denny's, so that is why I was in a work uniform earlier in my introduction. And I actually really like working there. It's really fun because I get to meet new people and my coworkers are really friendly. It's kind of like a family at Denny's, and I just really love it because as the time goes by, you know, I get to talk to more people, entertain customers. I'm actually the hostess, but I also work the register. I bus tables, and I'm trying to work up to a server. So I'm moving out in May, and I'm really excited. I found some really, cute apartments here in town that are cheaper than everywhere else, but oddly way nicer than everywhere else. They offer a sauna, a workout room, tennis court, ping pong, arcade room, all this stuff, and it's so inexpensive for apartments here in Arizona. I know they're cheaper up in Tucson, but where I am, this is as cheap as it's going to get and as nice as it's going to get. I mean, this place tops all the places that are more expensive because the other places we've checked out, actually, they are really not that great. They're kind of, I would rate them as a 1 or a 2. But right now I am living with my family, and by family I mean I'm living with my parents, my grandma, my grandpa, my 2 brothers, and my sister. So that's my family, and that works for us. Speaking of family, I have 6 dogs. The way it works out is one is my grandpa's, one is my grandma's, one is mine, one is my sister's, and one is my older brother's. So the one dog that is mine, I'm going to go ahead and go grab her so I can show you guys and introduce you to my baby girl. She is 11 years old as of January 20th. Alright everyone, I have a surprise for you. This is my baby girl, Rosie, and she is just the most darling little thing ever. I think she's a little bit camera shy, but she just doesn't want to be in here right now. She doesn't really like the bathroom because she thinks I'm going to give her a bath, and she does not like to have baths, but she gets them anyway, so she's going to have to deal with it. But this is Rosie, and she is just so precious. She's been with me for such a long time. She's been here for me since my first dog passed on. They were actually really good friends, and ever since then she's kind of been a little bit of a grumper because she lost her first best friend, and she was just a puppy at the time. So this is Rosie, and she just loves me to death, and I love her so much. Hi, Rosie. And she doesn't lick, which is what I love the best about her, because all of our other dogs, they love to lick you, and she doesn't enjoy it. See, look, she turns her head because she really does not like the idea of licking a person. I don't know why, but I kind of like that about her. Alright, so another thing about me is I'm absolutely obsessed with chocolate. My family will tell you endless times, stories upon stories about me and chocolate. Grew up loving chocolate. They would walk in the door and I would ask where it is, and just I'd go crazy over it. And I still love chocolate to this day. I love it frozen. I actually just pulled out some chocolate from the freezer. These are my Fannie Mae Turtle Dove chocolates, and they are so good. I actually eat these for breakfast. I know that's horrible, but I only have one left, and I have a bunch more boxes of this, but My dad actually ordered this for me and my mom. My house calls me the chocolate fiend, so that's a little bit something you might like to know about me. I just love chocolate so much. Another thing you guys might be interested about me is that I love Monsters and anything caffeine related. Whenever I go to Starbucks, I get the Java chip in the summertime, and usually in the springtime I get either a vanilla bean or the Java chip, but in the fall time and the winter, I love to splurge on Signature hot cocos, but they took that off the menu, so I started getting a peppermint mocha frappuccino, which is so good. And this is my favorite type of Monster. I do like their juiced one. I used to be obsessed with Rockstars, but Monsters have become my kind of go-to drink, because at our Walmart they're only $1.78 and everywhere else they're like $3. But this is my favorite Monster by far. It tastes so good. And my mom, when she would go to Costco, she used to buy like crates full, like in bulk, of Monsters, Rockstars, and Starbucks Frappuccino. I have to hold off and help myself to realize that I can't be doing that. I have to be careful how much I take in, because I do love caffeine a lot. When I go to McDonald's, I get the sweet tea and nothing else. I can't drink soda, but it's weird because I can drink energy drinks, and I get really, really hyper, kind of like I am right now. At work, I had some tea, so you can tell it's kind of like that sugar rush that I have right now, and it's really intense, but I love caffeine so much. And usually when I go to buy these Monsters, I buy them 5 at a time for me and my boyfriend so that we can have them for work and everything. He actually paid for them this time, but sometimes I pay for them too. We kind of like switch on and off, so we need this in the morning to get us going. If any of you watch my channel, you'll know that I'm on a hair journey, and you'll also know that I'm really, really like into hair care. That's like one of my biggest things that I like am completely, like, I put myself so into it that it's so important for me to have healthy hair. And also I am going into cosmetology next year, because I just like, hair is such a big part of my life. So it's definitely something that you're going to see me talking a lot about throughout this collab. A little bit more random, I love green. Green is my favorite color, like any shade of green, as long as it's not like super dark forest green. I mean, I do like it, but I like vibrant colors. Like, I love vibrant colors. Anything that really like pops at you. A little bit more beauty related, my favorite makeup brands, I find them at Sephora. I do like Sephora brand in particular as my favorite. Having like not a steady job lately, I haven't really been able to splurge at Sephora as much as I'd like to. So I've kind of been going to drugstores and getting Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Neutrogena, stuff like that. That's really inexpensive and affordable. So you'll definitely hear me talk about affordable beauty products a lot. I guess I'm done rambling for now. I really don't want to say anything else because this is a really long video. I have another channel, it's Maddie Banana. I'll link that down below for you guys. If you have any more questions, be sure to send those into my other channel. Make sure to get back to everyone as soon as I can, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!